We all know the truth about Wranglers. Most of them aren't the fastest, they aren't the most reliable, and they're not the best to drive. But with that being said, there are still a few things that make the Jeep Wranglers stand out compared to every other SUV in its class. And that's always been the same, whether we're talking about the old TJs, CJs, YJs, or even something new like the Wrangler Rubicon 392. We don't buy them for the comfortable drive, the good fuel economy, and we don't buy most for the power. We buy them because they're fun. Not only can they go off-road and go places most people couldn't even imagine, you can take your doors off, you can take your top off, and honestly, that open air experience is about half the reason why most people buy the Jeep Wranglers, even if they don't take the top and doors off. But even though most of that should be common knowledge at this point, there is still a secret about the Jeep Wranglers that I don't hear anybody talk about. And that secret is just how different the driving experience is with half doors just like these. Now, as an outsider looking in, you may just look at this and be like, it's the same thing as having the windows down in a regular car. But let me assure you, it is way different than you could possibly imagine. So you can see the body line is followed to match the tub evenly. With that, it ends up being just the perfect place to rest your arm. You guys know whenever you have the top off, there's really nothing you can do with your left arm other than put it on the steering wheel. So that's typically where it goes. Having the ability to rest your arm there is a game changer in and of itself. But aside from that, the half doors are going to give you a little bit more protection. Depending on which style of half door, whether that's an OEM style half door or like a tube style half door, the amount of protection they offer changes quite a bit, but still yet you get the same effect. You get extra protection, extra safety, security, especially if you've got kids and stuff in the car. Aside from that, you get a completely different look. This Jeep, I think, looks 10 times better with the half doors on versus having the half doors off. But to be fair, this is an option or a standard feature that's really started to go away. Whenever it comes to the Jeep Wranglers, if you want to get something like the half doors, you're talking about a $6,000 option from the factory. And most people aren't willing to pay that. And don't get me wrong, I'm not willing to pay that either. But if you can find some on a good deal, why not? Essentially, you've got three options whenever it comes to doors on the Jeep Wrangler. Technically four, but we'll get into that later. You got option number one, the standard Jeep Wrangler doors now, which are full doors. They just mount onto the hinges there, and you can simply lift them up, take them off if you want to take your doors off. But once that door is gone, you are committed to facing the full effect of whatever elements you're about to drive into. We all know as soon as you take doors and top off, it rains. It doesn't matter what the forecast says, it's going to rain. But unfortunately, there's just no way for you to carry your doors around effectively. Now, whenever you have your window down on the JLs, the JTs, the JKs, the TJs, YJs, any of them, you're still going to have this full frame. So unlike the Bronco Raptor or the Broncos in general that have a frameless window, the Jeep Wrangler has a full frame around it. So regardless, on the Wranglers, even when you roll the window down, you still have this full frame going around the door, which doesn't block that much, or at least you wouldn't think. Now, fortunately for me, my first Jeep Wrangler ever was actually this 2003 Jeep Wrangler TJ. Now, this was a base SE with a 4-cylinder manual transmission, and it didn't come with any fancy options. But one option that was standard for the lower entry Jeep Wranglers back in the time was half doors. So you can see with your soft upper piece out just how much more space and open you've got this. Now, just to show you the difference of what a JL looks like with these full doors versus the half doors, I'm going to throw the OEM half doors on, and I'm going to show you guys how different it looks. So obviously this is what it looks like with the factory full doors on. And then this is what it looks like with the full doors off. And just like that, they're both installed. Now, talking about some of the features I didn't expect to see on these OEM half doors. First and foremost, we have a mirror defroster. So whenever we plug it up down here into the traditional connection, that gives us power to the door. So obviously we've still got power locks. We've got our mirror adjustment right here. We've got the heated mirror, and we've also got a blind spot indicator. So our blind spot monitors are still going to work with these half doors. But to beat all that, my favorite feature is it still has passive entry. So you've got your lock button and your passive entry access right there. So you still don't have to use the key. Now for the JLs, they still have the ability to add these soft uppers. So you would insert those same way that we do on the TJ, but I did not get it with these doors. You can see it follows that body line right down to here, and it looks really good. Now, whenever you're in the car, this is what it looks like. Obviously, quite a bit more open space than what it would be if you just had your window rolled down. And just like driving with your doors off feels like you're driving a different vehicle, driving with half doors makes it feel like a different vehicle all over again. And I honestly didn't know how many people hadn't experienced driving with half doors on Jeep Wranglers, where my first one came with half doors from the factory. That's all I had. And for the older vehicles, like the TJs, YJs, and stuff like that, it's really a no-brainer to go out and get a set. It seems like they're all over Facebook Marketplace, and they're always around that $500, maybe $1,000 budget. So a lot better and more easily justified than the $6,000 that it takes to buy the half doors for the new vehicles like the JL and even the JKs. Now, if you want to get really close to the OEM half door experience, but you don't want to spend the $6,000 budget, there is still an option. It won't be the exact same, but it is pretty close. And that is where a set of these tube style half doors is going to come into play. Instead of having to spend $5,000 or $6,000, you can get a set of these for less than $500. Actually, right now they're on sale for under $300. Now, this is from a company, JOYTUS, a company I've used a ton in the past for all kinds of Jeep Wrangler accessories. But to be fully transparent, they did send these out to me, but I figured this was the perfect video to at least mention them in, and perfect time of the year too. So let's open them up and see how everything works. Now that we've got them all out of the box, this is the hardware it came with. We've got our hinge bolts right there. And then we've got our front doors. We got our hinge bolts for those. We've got our straps for all four. It did come with the tools that we need and of course all the hardware. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull this thing out, get the half doors off, the full doors off the other side. Man, we're gonna have doors everywhere. And then we're gonna go ahead and get these things installed, see how they feel, see how they look. And without fail, before I could even get them all on, now it's raining every single time. And now we've got these all installed. The installation process is really simple. You just leave these a little bit loose. Then once you shut it in there, then you can tighten them down. They do have the strap here to prevent it from over opening. And then, will you open that up for me? They also have these little rubber strips right here, just to guarantee there's not gonna be any metal contact on your door sill right there. And show them how easy it closes. I think the black, especially on my Jeep, goes really well with the factory rock sliders, with the bumpers, armor, and fenders that we have on there. It just makes everything stand out. So now the rain's died off just a little bit, so we're gonna take these down the road and see if they feel more like having no door at all, or more like a half door, just to get a better feel for them. Now, I've seen friends that have these in the past, and they rattle really bad, like whenever you shake them. These still have a little bit of play, but you can tighten the tolerances by adjusting these just a little bit. It's not a lot of movement, but it is a little bit of movement. So we'll see if it makes any noise going down the road. Oh, one thing I almost forgot. You do have the ability to mount mirrors on here if you want, or add, they give you an extra mount for additional mirrors. But I actually have another style of their mirrors that we use whenever we have the doors off. So let's throw those in real quick. Well, after taking it down the road, I've got to say these things are awesome. It's a really happy medium between a full half door and just having the doors completely off. I was really surprised by the amount of wind that it cut down with, just with, I guess, these pieces right here. Pretty impressive, but they feel really secure and they don't rattle at all. That was my biggest concern with these tube style half doors. Like I said, I have past experience seeing them rattle a ton, but these don't make any noise at all. They give you the extra added bit of peace of mind, and man, do they look good. But I hope this video goes to show you the different options you do have for half doors, whether it's a JL, JK, TJ, YJ, any of that stuff. You've got tons of different options. And honestly, if you haven't tried half doors for yourself, you definitely need to try set out. It is a whole different experience. If you guys haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see next.
But until then, Godspeed.